Title: The Hidden Time Bomb Beneath Our Feet. Are we prepared for the unthinkable? Opening shot: a serene landscape with a distant volcano, smoke rising subtly. The camera slowly zooms in as tense music builds. What if I told you the biggest threat to humanity isn't lurking in space, but simmering beneath our feet? Cut to a close-up of cracked earth, steam escaping. The screen flashes to archival footage of the Tonga eruption. In January 2022, a volcano you've probably never heard of, Tonga, exploded with the force of 500 Hiroshima bombs. Tsunamis raced across oceans. Ash soared higher than any plane can fly. Tonga lost 20% of its economy overnight. But here's the chilling part. Scientists say this was just a preview. Transition to a researcher in a lab, analyzing ice cores under stark lighting. Deep in Greenland's ice, hidden clues warn of a disaster that could rewrite our future. A 1 in 6 chance this century. An eruption 10 to 100 times worse than Tonga's, enough to plunge Earth into a volcanic winter. Crops failing, cities crumbling, millions displaced. Cut to dramatic reenactment. 1815, Mount Tambora erupts. Black and white sketches morph into colorized chaos. Let me take you back to 1815. Mount Tambora erupts in Indonesia. Ash blots out the sun. The next year, the year without a summer. Frost in July. Famine. Disease. Yet in a Swiss villa, a young Mary Shelley, trapped indoors by endless cold, penned Frankenstein. Even darkness birthed stories. But today, our world is far more fragile. Quick montage, modern cities, crowded highways, satellite views of Earth. We're already battling climate chaos. Now imagine a mega eruption on top of that. Volcanic gases spreading faster in our hotter atmosphere, cooling the planet 15% more than past events. Sulfur dioxide becoming a silent global assassin. Cut to Dr. Michael Cassidy, volcanologist, in a dimly lit interview. We spend billions deflecting asteroids, but a supervolcano is 500 times more likely to strike, and we have no plan. Footage of Iceland's 2024 eruption. Lava consuming roads, evacuated towns. Narrator: Iceland's Reykjanes Peninsula, 2024. Fissures split the earth, towns evacuated. This wasn't a fluke. Glaciers melt, rain soaks into volcanic cracks, pressure builds. Scientists warn 716 volcanoes could wake up, triggered by climate change itself. Split satellite data versus 19th century hand-drawn maps. We've come far since Tambora. Satellites track plumes reaching the mesosphere, where meteors burn. But prediction? Still a guessing game. Ice cores and tree rings whisper secrets of ancient eruptions, yet we're scrambling to decode them. Close-up of a hand sifting through volcanic ash. The camera pulls back to reveal a team in hazard suits. So what's the fix? Evacuation blueprints? Food stockpiles? Global cooperation? But time's ticking. The next big one could come from Chile's Andes, Indonesia's fiery ring of fire, or a volcano we've yet to fear. Final shot. A lone researcher stands on a ridge, staring at an active crater. The wind howls. We've survived eruptions before, but in a world stretched thin by crises, would we survive another? Screen fades to black. Bold text appears. The Earth remembers. Do we? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time. End screen, urgent call to action buttons, subscribe for more. Style notes, uses suspenseful tone, vivid metaphors, volcanic winter, silent assassin. Blends historical drama, Tambora Shelley, with modern urgency. Visual storytelling via contrasts, serene landscapes versus chaos, old versus tech. Ends on a haunting question, leaving viewers reflective yet informed.